hurts a lot. Alright, so we are currently headed to the Cutlass. We got the gas tank and the straps and the gas. And we are going to fill the new gas tank in because I don't want all that rust going through my dang carburetor. So yeah, we're gonna throw that gas tank in. I'm fingers crossed that's the issue and it didn't already mess up my fuel pump somehow. Rock and roll. Okay, I'm about to get started on the gas tank, straps and whatnot, and actually getting a decent fuel cell in this thing because this one is completely full of rust and chunks of crap that I don't want going through my carb. If I sound sick, I apologize, because I am. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to try and do this in the safest way possible because it'd be just my luck to get crushed under a $700 Cutlass. And on gravel. Maybe. Maybe it'll add to suspense if you guys are down here with me when I get smashed by either drowned in gasoline or smashed by a 81 Oldsmobile. If you know me, that would be the most ironic death on the planet. Aha. Haven't really thought this through at all. I'm just kind of gonna unbolt it, let it drop, and see what falls out. Okay, one strap out. That is a big speed nut. Wow. Okay. Outstanding. Definitely plenty of stuff in my eye now, so that's good. I was worried there wasn't enough, so that's sweet. Outstanding. I like this. Well, I did. Probably unhook these. I didn't think this through much. This kind of sucks. Don't mind me, Mr. Garbage Man, just working on my Cutlass. I'll just leave it suspended by the ground wire and the fuel lines. Safe. Oh. I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna cut them. There's one. And two. Sweet. Okay. Wow. That was not fun. Okay, that's pretty gross. I'm gonna clean that. It's kind of gross under there. There's like a thick coating on those lines. But I got the straps out. Ugh. Yeah, it was pretty gross. But there's still this ground connected. I'm just gonna reef on it with a flathead, I think, and see if it'll pop off. Neat. I think I get it. There's an O-ring, this lock ring. So, damn it. Still means I have to take the other one out. Yes. 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 Booyah. That's excellent. I got that a little dirty. That's okay. I'll clean that. And this. Gas tank's out. This shiny one. I'm so excited. I'm stoked. Everything that I do is getting me like a little bit closer to driving the Cutlass. Hell yeah. But yeah, look at the shiny new tank. Also, these are extremely sharp. I already punched a new hole in my pants. But yeah, we're all hooked up. I figured out how to get that locking thing in. The lock ring in. But yeah, I want to make new fuel lines, so then all the fuel line will be brand new. Except for the hard lines, because those are hard. So now I just got to put these lines on, send it up, put the new straps in, and then we're driving. All right, so I'm sweating profusely now. I was just balancing the gas tank on my toes while I got the fuel lines on. That was pretty tight to say the least. My forehead was pressed up against the bumper when I was trying to tighten those. We're close though. Everything's hooked up. I just got to actually strap it back in place and then put some gas in it, and we are rocking and rolling. I think I'm gonna replace the fuel filter in the actual engine bay though, because that one's pretty gross already. Okay, I'm definitely about to dump this gas tank on my face. That's okay, we'll figure it out. As you can probably see, it's not as bright out as it was. I got it. It only took me about 3 hours to get that strap in. The only reason it's in is because of Impact Tools. It's threaded and it's tight. That sucked. Now I'm gonna put gas in it and see if she wants to start. She'll probably need a jump. I cannot stress enough how much that sucked. Either I unhooked the battery or she's dead. She's dead. I'll check. We've got power. Not enough. My patience is wearing very thin. Let's try it again. Nope. Alright, so I don't know if you can tell, but it's been a while. I went on longer shifts and I kind of ran out of time and I stopped working on the Cutlass for a little bit. Took a short break, which is good because I was about ready to punch a big old hole in that gas tank, but it's all good. What you guys didn't see is I sprayed the carb a little bit with carb cleaner and stuff after I got the new tank and it got some fuel in it. And it started choking up, and then it ended up flooding the carb twice. So either a float is stuck or the needle seat is just totally gunked to crap, and just the carb's probably gross. It's been sitting for a while. So so we're gonna head that way and address it. I'm gonna pull it off, clean it, and do whatever I need to do, blah, 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 to see if I can hopefully get the thing to actually want to run properly. I think part of the reason I've kind of been slacking a little bit is because it feels weird putting like time and energy and money into a car that you're gonna have to park, because I think we're gonna have a really hard winter, and these things are death traps on ice. Death traps on ice is Death Race, the ice, the skating musical. Yeah. In my Regal, I hit a patch of ice once and physics completely took over and I had no control over anything. And I ended up facing the wrong way in the wrong lane and terrified for my life. So either way though, I need to get the car running. I'm so excited. It's just a carb rebuild away and some tires. So. And now to tear apart all the bullcrap vacuum lines and dump fuel all over the top of the motor. There's so much stuff. I'm very not excited, especially for all this boring stuff. There's so much stuff. Why does it have to be a... The smog era was horrible for cars. Domestic cars. Japanese cars did it fine. So we almost got everything off. I started taking stuff off the back of the carb, and of course, just wrenched on that and kinked the crap out of it, actually. And that's the vacuum line for the brake booster, so that's sweet. Not a big deal, but I'm just getting to the point where I want to start breaking stuff. But I got one more vacuum line, and the two in the front, and then I think I'm good to actually pull this thing off. So I'm not really worried about it or anything, but all the car bolts were like barely tight, but that's okay. I don't know. So yeah, we got everything unhooked. I labeled something. Look at that. My handwriting is super bad. Wow. There's a witch. There's a witch down the road. Okay, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Got all the bolts out. I don't know what kind of gasket that is, but it's kind of strange. It's like, I don't know, it looks like these were super dry and like covered in cork or something. Super thick looking gasket. Okay. So, wow, that is gross. That had to have been a vacuum leak. The whole base plate was probably a vacuum leak. Okay, let's see if this actually... Still connected. Boom. Okay. Still connected on the cruise control, it looks like. Looked like. That's gross. That's so gross. Ooh, we get to vacuum that? Yes. That's foul. Oh, I'm not excited to see what the car looks like. Okay. Just for now, I'm gonna set it right here. Oh no. Yeah, definitely some fuel leakage going on there. So that doesn't look too foul. Needs to be kind of clean, surface and whatnot. I'm gonna cover this up before I start knocking a bunch of stuff in there, but first, oh, see, that didn't even feel like it was down there. Looks like a face. Robot face. Robot face with ears. It's kind of cute. It's like this measly little V6. Okay. Sweet. I still love how this car looks so much. The gold is so perfect. I can't wait to paint it. Alright. I've never taken a top plate off of this car before. It's a Rochester 210, so I have no idea what I'm doing again. Just guessing. One thing I hate about working on stuff like this, I feel like I'm working on sunglasses. Everything's so small. It's just ridiculous. Why is the screw so long? Okay. Don't like that. Yeah, with one last little angry little screw that's gonna break. No way. Whoa. Oh shit. I was mentally prepared for that though. I'm not too worried about it.
Why are the heads of the hammers loose?
Because the way you swing at things.
Shut up.
Oh, that screw's toast.
Probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's breaking it also. So that's gone poorly. So that's what the screw looks like. God, why will that not focus? That's not wanting to focus. Either way, okay. You can see it's now an inverted cone shape. So next time you see me messing with this carb, I will be using a screw extractor and trying to get that out with PB Blaster, elbow grease, and a whole bunch of fear, but hopefully patience. So, yeah. Wish me luck.